Hey everybody, welcome to David B69's channel, and this is MLB 23 The Show, Phillies franchise mode, and we're going to be facing off against the New York Giants again. Game 1 was a rough loss. Hate to see it. Right now we're only 6.5 games above those Braves. Those Braves are like red hot and tearing up. You can see the last 10. They're 10-0. They are tearing it up and are making a run at us right now. If you look at their winning streak is 10 games. And they're just at no signs of stopping. So we got to keep it going. We got to get something going for us. Even though we won 8 of our last 10, it doesn't matter because with the Braves so hot, we got to watch out for them because we have a bunch of games against them in September. So let's turn this around, get us to victory today. I feel better about our pitching matchup today compared to what we had yesterday. Yesterday wasn't a good day for our lineup, but today I feel a little bit better. I'm gonna have to give Stott a rest because Stott's a little bit tired. They got a lefty on the hill, so we're gonna go with Sosa at second base today. Bohm's fine. Real Muto can go another day. And we're going to have Schwarber playing left field while Castellanos gets the DH position because we gave it to Harper yesterday. So let's continue.
Ready to go? Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Tyro Estrada.
In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Gonzalez. Here's a rocket out to left. Schwarber makes the grab for the second out. And Jack Peterson stands in. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and it's 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's Harper now. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Trey Turner with a chance now. And a foul ball. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Harper over at first with 1 away. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now a fly ball to right center. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slice down the right side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
1-2 here. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires to first on the run, and Real Muto is out.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rolled over to third, Crawford. Over to first, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Strike 2. That's to third. Fair ball. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brandon Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. 1 out in the second. And now it's going to be Ronald Guzman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Marco Luciano stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down. Roberto Perez standing in. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
No, ball.
Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now 2-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and now Luis Gonzalez. And the right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line, and just foul. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Jack Peterson. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. There's the strike.
0-1.
Chopped to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick.
The wind of the pitch.
Castellanos.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that gets down for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Harper at the plate and takes high there. Ground ball right side. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Here's Trey Turner. First time around, he tripled home a pair. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Good eye right there. One away with a runner at third. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's
popped up on the left side of the infield. Crawford snags it for the second out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Here's
Leading
Brandon
off the
Crawford.
The third baseman, Brandon.
The right-hander back to work. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants. Helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him. And that's the first out. Now Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1.
Marco Luciano.
Ball 1 low. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. Crawford coming home. He will score, and it's a 1-run game. Slides, but it gets by him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball left side. Over to Sosa, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom four, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. In the air out to center. Yastrzemski on his way over and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now Brandon Marsh. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. Yastrzemski under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now Jack Peterson. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Giants doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th. And here is Mitch Haniger. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Lifted in the air right center field. Harper ranging after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comebacker to the mound, and that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ronald Guzman digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner now 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Haniger sizing it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
That's in there. Strike 1. And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away. Roberto Perez, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike 1. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Sosa sizes this one up. That is the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony DeSclafani.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now it is JT Realmuto. In for a strike. 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Chopped in the ground. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 23, Cody Clemens.
And that one fouled off. Goldie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Back to the mound. It hit him. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Marsh in the box now, takes strike one. And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. That's the third out. Staying in the game on defense, Cody Clemens. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, James Karinchak.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 3. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ground ball to Bohm. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. Homer number 25 of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. Gets the call, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Yastrzemski makes the catch, 1 down. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Alvarado.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, one-run game, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Towards first. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Guzman batting with one down takes a strike. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Marco Luciano will hit next. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Goldie at the plate now, and that's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 11th of the year. It's 5-5. JT Realmuto steps in. Now this is a rocket to left. Booyah! He sends it out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brebbia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch.
Ball.
Got him swinging. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. And it falls. And that extends the inning. Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Inning over. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Out to short. Turner whips it to first on the run. And Estrada is out. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And a really huge victory today. We really needed it. We got some offense going, which was really cool. And big back-to-back home runs after giving up the lead, like right before that. It's like just comes up huge to give us the victory. So until next time, this is David B69. Peace. I'm out. Have a good day.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.